Membership Funnel Overview. What's going on? This is Christopher, your ClickFunnels training specialist, and today we are going to talk about the Membership Funnel Overview. By the end of this video, you should be able to answer, what is a membership funnel? What are the three main areas within the members areas step? What would I use a membership funnel for? What is restricted access within a member's area? A membership funnel was designed to allow you the opportunity to provide your content in a unique and fun way. This funnel will include the following steps: membership access to register and sign up, and a membership area. You will have the ability to control the content your customer has access to based on what they opt in for or purchase. Membership access. So when you first load up your membership funnel, you are going to have two steps available to you. You will have the membership access page and the membership area. For now, let's look at the membership access area by clicking on the edit page icon. And this is the area that your clients will log into to create their email and password. You can come in here and edit any of this just like you can a regular funnel. Membership areas. A membership area is where customers are able to access a digital product they have purchased. The membership area is a step within a membership funnel. Your customer can access your product by registering for an account through the secret sign-up URL found in your membership funnel's membership area step. All right, let's jump into the membership area. And here you can see we have two sections built out, and each of these sections has lessons in it. We have the login URL here, and we have the secret sign-up URL. Now, the secret sign-up URL is what you want to share with your clients to be able to give them the opportunity to create their email and password, and you should always remind them to log in with the email that they bought the product with. Let's go ahead and copy this. I'm going to jump into an incognito window, and all that means is it doesn't recognize the computer that I am working from. I'm going to hit Control V to paste that in there and enter. And this brings up the members access area that we looked at recently. So here the client can add their email and their password and create their own account. The other sections we want to look at inside the membership area are the lessons. And there are two basic types of lessons that you can create when you're creating a membership lesson. We're going to go over these topics in a different article, but just to show you really fast, you can choose the page template here. There's a resource list and a video lesson. As we look at this first lesson here, you can see this is a resource list. It gives you the opportunity to upload an image, and you can put a lesson title and a subtitle, and you can put a download button here. So if it was a document that you wanted to share with your client, or if they're a student and you have something that they need to study, you can place those types of things here. And let's look at this second lesson. This is a video type lesson. You can edit the title of the page, give it a subtitle, add your video, and change any of the wording down here. You can also add buttons or documents or anything like that. Similar to the resource list, you can add the buttons here and allow them to download, or you could take them to another URL, anything like that. So that is the two types of lessons, and we also want to touch on how you can restrict access to a lesson. So here you'll see we have a restrict access button, and these are the tag requirements that are required to access this product. If you didn't want any restrictions whatsoever, you can just take those out of there and update that. So now anybody who logs in, any of these 10 members, would have access to this first section. And the second section is currently restricted by this product, which is in this case super new affiliate program. So they will have had to purchase this program before they could get access to this section. So that should give you an idea of the two types of restrictions, either restricting by tag or restricting by purchase. There is another way that we can temporarily restrict a lesson, and that is by time. So if we come over here to edit this first lesson, you can see down here it says release date. that is the date that you would want that particular subject to be released. Or you can drip delay by the number of days. And this is the days since the client has entered the membership funnel. So if you put 1 day on there, then this lesson will be released 1 day after they have become a member for the membership funnel. If we just open this in the editor and take a preview, you can see how the sections work together. Here's the first section. Here's the second section with lessons 1 and lesson 2 there. If I was restricted from this section, then when I hovered over it, it would say this area is restricted. And you can set that up so that there would be a one-click upsell to allow restrictions for that. That will also be covered in a later article. So that is an overview of our membership funnels. Please check below for any related articles.